Hello everybody, what's up? It's Papa Bale, good morning. We're looking at our turbocharged electromagnet, permanent magnet, pulse motor. Let's check out its motion capabilities. Okay, one hump, here we go. Wow, that's one magnet. Like enough force to get over one hump. Alright, let's try two humps. It looks more impressive when you do just one. But yeah, now let's give it some juice. Wow, look at that. Already freaking going. Oh, you can hear that. You can hear that. That is like a helicopter, dude. I already cut the power. Man, that had like an echo effect. That was crazy. But you saw how fast that got fast, right? And look at how it's going now with just a little bit of speed behind it. But we all know what's going to happen. So it's not. I'm not trying to go for having it go forever. I'm not trying to do that. I think there's a lot of math involved with that. I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm trying to have fun. And this is fun, man. This is great. Something about ohms and this and that. I'm like, look, you said yoke it, so I'm going to put some non-magnetic metal around the coils. You said four-filar was good. I'm going to find a way to make a four-filar coil. So I did. Now, in this instance, I think the permanent magnets actually help quite a bit for coasting, or the after and before or during. There. Wow, dude. Yeah. The sound that I heard was not a loud sound, but like a helicopter. Whoop, 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 whoop. It was great. The last thing I want to have happen is to throw another magnet at speeds like that. I mean, look here at the speaker. That's where one of them hit. I mean, if that was my head, dude. I mean, I'm just touching that, and I'm like, that's pretty solid. Yeah, these magnets weigh a ton, and they fly. They fly like the dickens. But yeah, I love it. I'll do one more. What we need to do is line up the 3 coils with the cores right here. 1, 2, 3. Get them as close as possible. Yeah, that'll be nice. Oh, and I gotta show you guys something real fast. I know you don't like me going through my room like this, but look at the baby pulse motor like that with the staggered magnets and all the good stuff. I don't think that it's not working the way it's supposed to work. Maybe it's because it's small and everything else I have is for big. I don't know. Might be because I doubled up the magnets, but I don't think so. And then one little stack of 3 already popped off. So I don't know, man. This might just already be a relic. Need to get a 3D printer. Print me out some rotor material and some chassis material and some assembly material and some stator material. See, I was watching this one permanent magnet motor, and the guy, he had the stator like right up next to the magnet, and I'm like, dude, there's so much resistance there, it's not gonna work. Just back it out, back it out and keep it the same, but just back it out, give the thing enough room to breathe, and that thing could probably go for days. It was amazing. And when I say back it out, the video had, liquid iron or something, and it would show the range of the magnetism and how focused it was, all that jazz. But what you need to do is you need to get the very edge of that, the very tip, man, just the tip. And the tip of the stator magnets as well, just the tip, man, just the tips are touching. That's it. That's all you need. You don't need the intense. Well, I mean, it all depends on how good your bearings are. But you don't need that intense magnetism that you get when it's up close. You don't need it. And actually it ends up getting in the way. Like here, I think these are too close, and they're pretty far away. You feel me? Shouldn't be that hard to press it, but that's what I chose. And altogether there are 9 permanent magnets on the outside. There are 6 permanent magnets on the inside on the rotor, and there are 3 electromagnets. So what is that? That's 369 yet again. I am planning on making a pulse motor assembly based on sacred geometry. The legend is obviously going to be the shapes, but the key is what's key. I mean, there's only so many possibilities of what each shape could be. In a pulse motor assembly, you get what I'm trying to say? Like the circles, those could probably be coils. It could be coils and permanent magnets in this case. Yeah, that baby wants to go. I wonder what's keeping it from going. Can it go back? No, it's hard both ways. I love it, man. I love it. Should we close out with... No, we're good. We're good. We're not going to turn that right back on right now. But we've come a long way from this, which is never going to leave this pegboard, man. It's always going to be there. Unless I cut it with some fence cutters, some bolt cutters. To this over here, man, I mean, lots of trial and error. And this thing will generate, hundreds of volts. If it had nine of those big round magnets on it, it would generate more. But doing 9 has always been difficult for me. I tried doing 9 on this little one right here, and it's pretty close. I mean, it's pretty close, but there's a few that are not right. And I don't even know if those spacings are right. I mean, I don't have a protractor that small. I did the best I could. All right, thank you very much. Have a good night. Please subscribe. Peace out.